Hey everyone, it's time for another
Pick of the Week!
Yay! We are rolling along in February. It seems like, I guess the weather is, it's been fine here, but not so great in other places. So, and maybe the trucker convoy is also messing with our shipments. So we don't have last week's indie or this week's, but we do have Marvel and DC. So that's nice. And hopefully the comments will show up.
They'll show up eventually, we promise.
We will let you know when they do. But that's cool because we do have some fun comics for our pick of the week from what we do have. Again, my pick of the weeks are always stale, but that's cool. You can still like things that aren't super current. But my pick of the week this week was Marvel Voices Comunidades. This is the Latinx Marvel Voices that they've been doing. This is like a series that they're doing about like highlighting different marginalized voices and creators. So they've done like Pride and Indigenous and Black. So this is the most recent one. Lots of just like different stories by different artists and writers, highlighting different characters. It's kind of fun way to like get a snapshot on different characters. There's this like one monster that I was just like, I just thought was so beautiful. Will I find it again? I think this one's pretty cool looking. There's this one story that is based on a true like uprising of these like, they were called the Young Lords, and they were inspired by the Black Panthers and did some cool stuff about like I guess organizing for to end Latinx oppression. So cool historical context. Black Panther, of course, makes a appearance. There's American Chavez, Reptile, Strange Academy characters. So yeah, it's a really cool kind of snapshot into like a lot of the different stories that they've been doing. So yeah, fun pick of the week. What do you got, John?
I got something that is fresh. This is there we go. Suicide Squad Blaze, and it's by Simon Spurrier and Aaron Campbell, and they did the recent run on Hellblazer, and that was amazing. If you haven't checked it out, we got the trades. It's really good. But this is their next thing, and it's a Suicide Squad book from Black Label. It's the magazine format, and it's awesome. So it follows some new recruits to the Suicide Squad. And they all get powers, and when one of them dies, the other ones inherit like their powers, so it grows. But it does have some of the classics. It's very violent as well, which we love. And yeah, there's some Peacemaker, King Shark, Harley Quinn, and Boomerang just messing up some inmates. That's how they do the selection process for the Blaze program and choose who's going to get some powers. And it's a super cool book. It's like one of the best things I've read in a long time, and the artwork in it by Aaron Campbell is just out of this world. It is some of the nicest stuff I've seen in a long time. And yeah, it's nice to see these guys still working together, because Hellblazer should have went on forever. And yeah, it's such a cool book. I don't want to say anything that will spoil it, but they're hunting down a creature that has been just randomly eating 3 people a day. And yeah, this is the only snapshot they have of what the creature looks like. They caught it on some blurry, grainy footage. And yeah, it's pretty spooky, pretty hilarious, and very violent. Suicide Squad, Blaze, you should really check it out.
Sick.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's awesome.
All right, and we're also gonna do a little giveaway for our Polis pals. So for Black History Month, we are giving away some comics of Black characters. So the Marvel Voices Comunidades. We've got Mr. Miracle and Wakanda. There's actually 3 Black Panther stories that have just started, so this is one of them.
Can I do the shake this time?
Yeah, please. All right. Who's it gonna be? It is 193, J. Carell. Very cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We'll put that in your box. All right. I think that's it.
I think we're good to go.
Awesome. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next week, hopefully with some comments.